Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dan with E-Bike Nation. Welcome. We are out riding. Get this stop sign real quick here. We are out riding the Meet One Breeze. I took this out yesterday on a maiden ride, and I was really thoroughly impressed with the first quick maiden review ride on it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get out and ride it one more time before it gets dark. And that way we'll get its first official review in. Pretty chilly out here today. It's probably only 45 degrees or so. But we're going to ride down to the trail. Lots of traffic, people getting off work, I do believe. And yeah, what I really like about this trike is got a torque sensor. It's only got 3 pedal assist levels. The time you get to pedal assist 3, you're not quite ghost pedaling at 15, 16 mile an hour, but you're close. But what's great about a torque sensor, this thing will just keep on pedaling as long as you put in a lot of pressure into them pedals. You're going to get that torque sensor to kick in. This trike has got reverse. This trike has got a 750 watt rear hub motor. It's got a 48 volt 15 amp hour battery. This comes in a dual battery configuration. You could probably put a third battery the way the mounting bracket is under the seat post, shall we say, or the seat apparatus, I'm going to call it, because this thing is kind of built like a cage, the way the seat is, or the saddle. You're actually sitting on the saddle, but the rest of it sits on a platform for your backrest and things like that. And that's pretty cool, actually. I may have to adjust the handlebars out just a little bit. I have not paid attention to that on the first ride, but next time I ride it, I'll go ahead and adjust the handlebars out just a little. Just got over being sick for a week. Of course, living here in the Midwest, this is winter time. Finally got all the snow to melt. But you can see how quiet she rides. And I really like the torque coming across intersections. That's something I noticed right away. And we got traffic just now getting off work, so. But I'll wait till it clears up here before I take over. It was really easy to assemble. They said it was about 90% assembled. I would say it was closer to 75. The most difficult, I wouldn't say difficult, but most time consuming was the backrest and everything to bolt down to the platform. That took a little bit. But everything was pretty much plug and play. It was ready to go. Front wheel, I think, was already on it, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I put so many of these things together, I get a little confused. We won't be taking a long ride today. I'm just going to get off somewhere up at a certain point and we'll get some video of the bike itself, or the trike, shall I say, what I think about it. So far, at this price point, I'm thoroughly impressed. And I don't take that lightly when I talk about these bikes or trikes. If there's little things going on with them I don't like, I'm going to tell you. I think right now this thing is retailing for $12.99 plus tax. I'll put a link down in the description box for you guys with any discounts that are available. Yeah, the mirrors themselves don't stick out far enough, and there's really no other place to put them. Where they're at is where they're supposed to be mounted. So I would like to see their engineers design those a little differently on the mirrors. They can stay where they're at, but they have to be longer out to the side. And I think they would have it done right. It's got a half twist throttle here on the right. It's got emergency brakes, which is very nice. I like to see that on all trikes. And pretty much they're pretty much on almost all trikes now. Got my backpack in the back cargo area of the trike. But I think the most impressive aspect that I've seen so far is this backrest on this platform setup they have. I feel the curvature of the backrest right on my back, and I really like how that feels. And that is adjustable. So that's very nicely done. A little breezy out here today. Right up here, I'm gonna get off and we're gonna talk about this thing just a little bit. We're going to get it over here off the side of the road here just a little bit, and got a nice little area of graffiti here on this building. So yeah, let me put the emergency brakes on, and let me get off and say a few things about this thing. Okay guys, again, this is the Meet One Trike. It's called the Meet One Breeze. And really a lot of good things I like about this trike. You got a 750 watt motor, sits right down here behind the, under the battery actually, and this whole platform apparatus for your seat backrest. Really, really cool. You could put a dual battery here. You could maybe put a third battery there if you want to. Again, it's got a 48 volt battery with a 15 amp hour. And this is a pretty cool little back area rest. I got my backpack in and my coffee. Of course, I am blocking the brake lights. It does have that, brake lights. Got my backpack back in there blocking that right now, but I got helmets flashing as well. And again, you've got 18 by 4 inch fat tires on this, which is different. They fill up to about 35 pounds of pressure on both the wheels in the back and the front. You've got a double chain ring here, very nicely done. I believe these are plastic pedals. But as you can see how the backrest is, it's adjustable in and out. Your seat will go up and down here. And I just love this curvature here on this seat. They did a great job on that. And you've got a front basket with a cup holder here. I don't know why I didn't put my cup up there. I was going to do that, and I'm so used to putting it in the back. Let's just put that where that goes. So anyway, it's got your little liner here where this comes out of here. And good place to mount your beverage cup. Nice headlight on the front. Nice taillights. I love how this adjusts right here. This will adjust your handlebars in and out, as you can see. But wire management was done extremely well on this trike. I was impressed with that as well. Everything is kind of bundled right together. Good job on Meet One to do that. It's got pedal assist 1 to 3, which is on the left side of the bottom of your display here. To turn it off is you've got another button down here. There's your nice little horn. It's got a 7-speed Shimano shifter, what we call a trigger shifter. It's got a half twist throttle right here. Of course, it's got emergency brakes. As you can see, I've still got this in pedal assist 3, but this is not going anywhere because the emergency brakes are on. And that is what it's supposed to do. I love these back fenders, the way they're made. I just bolted them right to the frame on both the backs. The front one, very well done. I love how that fender is on that. It's got 180 millimeter rotors. And yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, from a frame design is the #1 thing I see on this trike. The motor has got plenty of responsive power. It goes across an intersection from a dead stop on the throttle. So it does a nice job on torque for sure. Very nice done the way they have this thick chain. It's almost like a motorcycle chain here that goes back into your rear differential. So anyway, I just wanted to say a little bit about that. You can see all the graffiti we have on the building over here. We got some really talented artists around here. But I just wanted to kind of get off the bike here and talk about it a little bit. But yeah, that's about all we're going to want to do today on this one. I don't want to get too big of a video out of this. But as you can see, all your wiring is tucked down nicely right down the bottom of the down frame and under the actual frame itself into your controller. This one I want my wife to try to ride. I think it's very comfortable. I think she could ride this. I think this has got, and I'll double check this, I think it's got a $450 weight capacity on this, 450 pounds. I'll correct that on the video if I'm wrong. But that's pretty impressive, guys. I don't think you'll see too many of them out there like that. So I could almost actually put my backpack up here if I wanted to. But we're going to leave it back here where I had it. It has got mechanical pull brakes, guys. It does not have hydraulics on here, but I'll tell you, with these are some of the better cable pull brakes I've seen yet. This thing will pretty much stop you on a dime, so I'm really impressed with that. That's got a lot to do with those 180 millimeter rotors as well. And it's got your front suspension. There's no lockouts, but it is does a nice job going over bumps. So anyway, if you got any questions, put them down in the comment section. You want to know about the Meet 1. There's another one that's the top tier of this one that has got the dual battery setup and some other features that this one does not. I do believe it does have hydraulic brakes on it, where this one does not. Again, I'll put the link down in the description box. Again, I think this is retailing for $12.99 plus some tax. Please use my link. You help the channel out, and it helps companies know who I am, of course. They know once you click on that link, they know that it come off my video. So I'd appreciate it if you guys would do that. Get this key out header and put it in my pocket before it falls out. So yeah, that's a little bit about it. So share, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next ride adventure.